According to The Patch, in Mamaroneck, New York, a worker was killed in an accident involving a collapsed trench at Mamaroneck worksite on Monday. What started as an emergency rescue effort became an effort to recover the body. Police, fire, and the Department of Public Works responded to the accident, which occurred shortly after 12 p.m. on Tuesday. Emergency crews on the scene had requested a vacuum truck to help extract the worker from the cave-in. Mamaroneck police escorted the specialized equipment to the scene in an effort to free the trapped worker as quickly as possible. It appears those efforts were not enough to save the accident victim. According to News 12, police say he was trapped, buried by dirt in the trench, believed to be 10 feet deep. Chopper 12 was over the scene of the collapse on Shore Acres Drive. There is no word on how the collapse happened. However, experts say that trench collapse happens for many reasons, including wet weather and vibrations from nearby construction equipment or lack of support along trench walls.
So this is our annual Clean and Green event. Didn't have it last year because of COVID, but this is every year we come out and we do a cleanup for the village. In the past, we've really just cleaned up the waterfronts, beachfronts, and this year, given the increase in litter that we've seen, we decided to expand the scope of the cleanup. So we're doing also, in addition to the waterfronts, we're doing some sidewalk areas and some of our parks and neighborhoods. This is also an amazing community event. People like to come out, they like to help out, they like to give back to their village, they care. It's also a great opportunity for volunteerism. We always have scout troops, we have church groups come out, we have high school students. So it's a really great opportunity. It's a family event. In addition to the cleanup, we're actually selling our food waste bins for our food scrap recycling program, so people can come down and buy a bin for $20. And to close the loop, we have a truck with compost, and they're entitled to get up to 32 gallons today of compost and use it in their own garden, their own yard. It's really just a great outdoor community event.
Well, this is an opportunity by people in the village of Mamaroneck to show their love for the environment. This is a very environmentally sensitive community, very appreciative of having waterfront and the protection of the waterfront, the protection of the parks. Harbor Island, as everyone knows, is the jewel of Mamaroneck. And what it means for both recreation and also for passive enjoyment of the environment. So to be here today, the Committee on the Environment is very active in this community to parse out some tasks that are before us. A little physical labor doesn't hurt us, but there's really a large group of people that care deeply about the environment, and they're here today, and I think that's a great sign for the village as we go forward.
And now for this week's COVID updates. According to westchestergov.com and the Westchester County COVID-19 dashboard, COVID numbers have decreased this past week. In Larchmont, there are a recorded 7 cases, and in Mamaroneck Village, there are a recorded 23. The COVID vaccine is still being administered, and every day, more and more people are getting the vaccine.
Mamaroneck Schools Foundation will be having another year of fundraising through dining together at local restaurants. This event will take place on May 15th through 16th. The local restaurants participating have set aside tables for Mamaroneck School Foundation patrons. Visit the MamaroneckSchoolsFoundation.org to reserve your seat.